Well, hello and welcome to another episode of How Far Can It Go, a series in which I take some less competitive Yu-Gi-Oh archetypes and see just how far up the Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel rank ladder I can climb with them. And for this episode, I decided to try a tribute summoning deck of the feathered variety. Yes sir, I'm talking about Simorgh, an archetype of wind and dark winged beast monsters that focus on tribute summoning their big level 8 monsters, which have some disruption effects when a spell or trap card or effect is activated, or can bounce stuff back when tribute summoned, and their lower level monsters provide some consistency and tribute fodder for the big monsters. Also, most of them share the effect that says if they are in the graveyard and your opponent controls no cards in their spell and trap zone, you can special summon them from the graveyard, but they are banished when they leave the field. And with that being said, let's get to the deck profile and see what else these babies can do. Starting off with Simorgh Bird of Beginning, which I played 3 copies of, which when normal summon can activate the effect that allows you to normal summon a Simorgh monster in addition to your normal summon, which in a tribute summon deck comes in pretty handy. Next is 3 copies of Simorgh Bird of Bringing, which when normal summoned can add a Simorgh card from your deck to your hand. And since consistency is always good, there's no reason to run any less than 3. Next is 2 copies of Simorgh Bird of Calamity, which when normal summoned can send a Simorgh card from your deck to your graveyard, which also includes their spells and traps. Of course, some of them have graveyard effects, otherwise this effect wouldn't make any sense. But it's not anything really necessary for the deck to function, so I'm only running 2 copies of it. Then we have 1 copy of Garuda the Wind Spirit, which can be special summoned from your hand by banishing a wind monster from your graveyard, which most of the Simorghs are, and it's here in case I need some more tribute fodder. Next is 3 copies of Simorgh Bird of Perfection, which is the first low level Simorgh that doesn't have the graveyard revival effect, but it can during your main phase, if you normal or special summon a winged beast monster, normal summon a Simorgh monster with its effect by revealing this card in your hand, including itself. And if this card is normal summoned, you can send 1 Simorgh monster from your deck to the graveyard and add a Simorgh spell or trap from your deck to your hand. And yeah, this is probably the best card in the deck. It gets you an extra monster on the field, sets up your graveyard and searches a spell or trap. It literally does everything. And it's also considered wind attribute when face up on the field. Then I play 1 copy of Kaka-Doodle-Doo, again for some tribute fodder since it can be special summoned. And now moving on to our high level birds, I play 1 copy of Mist Valley Apex Avian, an Omni-Negate for the cost of returning a Mist Valley card to your hand, meaning it bounces itself since I don't run any other Mist Valley cards. Next is Simorgh Bird of Ancestry, which is treated as a normal monster while in your hand for some reason, and it allows you to tribute summon wind monsters for 1 less tribute, which in combination with their field spell means you can summon high level monsters without tributing, but we'll get to that. Also, if this card is tribute summoned by only tributing wind monsters, you can target up to 2 cards your opponent controls and return them to the hand. Next is 1 copy of Ryza the Mega Monarch, which can be tribute summoned by tributing 1 tribute summoned monster, and if it's tribute summoned, you can target 1 card on the field and 1 card in either graveyard, and if you summoned it by tributing a wind monster, you can also target a card on the field. It places the first 2 targets at the top of the deck and the target on the field in the hand. A pretty powerful removal effect, and since it's a wind-winged beast monster, it works pretty well with the deck. Then there's 2 copies of Simorgh Lord of the Storm, which if tribute summoned cannot be targeted by your opponent's spell or trap cards or effects, which most of the time it will be. And it has 2 other effects. The first is when a spell or trap card or effect is activated, as a quick effect you can tribute 1 wind-winged beast monster, target 1 card your opponent controls and shuffle it into the deck. And considering most of the decks nowadays rely on spell and trap cards, you are almost guaranteed to use this effect during your opponent's turn. And finally for the monsters is 2 copies of Simorgh of Darkness, which is also considered wind attribute when face up on the field. And it can be special summoned from your hand or graveyard if you tribute summon a wind or dark monster. Also, when a spell or trap card or effect is activated as a quick effect, you can tribute 1 wind-winged beast monster to negate the activation and destroy the card. And again, considering the reliability on spell and trap cards in today's game, this 1 negate may be all you need. For the spells, I play 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 1 for 1, 3 Simorgh Onslaught, which lets you add 2 Simorgh monsters with different attributes from your deck to your hand by discarding a winged beast monster. Also, you can banish this card from your graveyard, reveal 1 winged beast monster in your hand, and if you do, it reduces the level of all the cards with the same name in your hand by 1 for the rest of the turn, which is an effect shared by the next card, which is 1 copy of Simorgh Repunction. And in addition to that, it can return all the cards in your opponent's spell and trap zone to the hand by discarding a winged beast monster. Next is 1 copy of Pot of Prosperity, 3 winged Requidon, which lets you draw 2 cards if you control only winged beast monsters and you control at least 2 of them. Also, you have to pay 600 life points, but that's practically nothing. Then 2 copies of Elborz, the Sacred Lands of Simorgh, which gives all winged beast monsters on the field 300 attack and defense. And you can reveal a level 5 or higher winged beast monster in your hand, and for the turn you can normal summon winged beast monsters for 1 less tribute. And the other effect allows you to, immediately after the effect resolves, normal summon a winged beast monster. So this card single-handedly makes the deck tick, but I'm only running 2 because it's really easily searchable. Next is 1 copy of Full Underease and the Unexplored Winds, which allows you to conduct tribute summons which require 2 tributes by sending 1 monster from your field and 1 from your opponent's field to the graveyard, which is still counted as a tribute summon. And during your main phase, you can reveal up to 2 winged beast monsters in your hand, place them on the bottom of your deck in any order and draw the same number of cards, which can allow you to unbrick your hand, so it's a pretty nice effect to have. And finally for the spells is 2 copies of Called by the Grave. For the traps I played 3 copies of Harpy's Featherstorm, since all the monsters I run are winged beasts, and 1 copy of Anti-Spell Fragrance. For the extra deck I play 1 Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, since I play a tuner, you never know, it might come up. 1 Totembird, 1 Lightning Chidori, 1 Castel the Skyblaster Musketeer, number 38 Hope Harbinger Dragon, 1 Dingirsu the Orchestra of the Evening Star, 1 Linkuriboh, 1 Great Fly, 1 Harpy Conductor, 1 Wind the Wind Charmer Verdant, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Hraesvelgr the Desperate Doom Eagle, 1 Simorgh Bird of Sovereignty, another boss monster for the deck, which protects your winged beast monsters it points to from your opponent's targeting effects, and if it would be destroyed by battle, you can destroy 1 other Simorgh card instead. Also during the end phase, you can special summon 1 winged beast monster from your hand or deck, whose level is equal to or lower than the number of unoccupied spell and trap zones on the field. So when going first, it can get you anything you want. And finally 1 Boron Sword Dragon and 1 Access Code Talker. And yeah, that's the deck. Now let's see how well it plays. And as always, I'll stop if I reach Master rank or I drop a rank. Oh yeah, this is a great hand. Let's start by summoning Bird of Beginning. Fitting, right? And use the effect. Nice, my opponent has no responses. And now I can activate this one. And let's normal summon it so I can get a search. Dump this so I can special summon it later. And of course let's get ourselves the double searcher. Let's see, I could get the big bird, but I'll be greedy and get the small bird that can search it. And of course another one of these. And now let's get the big bird. And let's summon it with the help of the field spell. And it's time to revive the one I dumped earlier. And since I have enough material, let's get ourselves Bird of Sovereignty as well. Lovely animation. And let's bring back those two for some tribute fodder. And of course at the end of the turn, let's get ourselves another negate. Ah yeah, now if only I had Harpy's Featherstorm, this would be a perfect board. But this should do the trick. Yo, that's a blast from the past. Yeah, that can stay here. This, on the other hand, I have some issues with. Yeah, let's replace the one we tributed. Let's go for the cock. And if my math is correct, this should be enough. Better safe than sorry. I guess I'll negate that. Yep, a decisive victory for the birds. Yeah, it's a good hand, but let's see if we can make it better. Ah yeah, this will make a fine discard for my search spell. And let's get the usual suspects. And of course, let's get the field spell. Let's also get those two back so I can go for Bird of Serenity. Set a couple of back row. And get Apex Avian at the end. What's this? Oh, this is another tribute summon deck? Yeah, I'll allow this. Huh, now I'm confused. Ah, so that's how you wanna play. Well then check this out. Looks like that's 2 stones with 1 bird. Get it? Well, let's hope he doesn't have Ash Blossom. Oh good, he doesn't. Now I can go crazy. Oh boy, this might be trouble. Yeah, that's still not worth using a negate on. This, on the other hand, better get rid of it or I won't be able to negate his fusion summons. Yeah, this is also a nasty card. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, sure, you can summon that one. And he's back. Yeah, this time I'll negate it. Ah shit, he had it in his hand. Well, this is not good. Oh boy, another one. Okay, there's still a shot. This isn't a really bad hand. Maybe I can turn it around. Well, let's see what the back row is. Yeah, glad this is gone. Okay, let's set up a negate first and foremost. Let's reveal it, so I can tribute summon it for one less tribute. And let's decrease its level by 1, so I don't have to tribute anything. And now let's get cooking. I'm gonna need an extra normal summon, so this one I guess. And let's also get the big bird. Can I draw something good? Ah, that's not too bad. Let's go for Conductor so I can use Featherstone from my hand. And let's kill that annoying thing. What's he gonna add back? Yeah, I'll allow that. Yep, this won't do. And now is the time to use Featherstorm. Oh boy, another one. Okay, let's set up Apex AV and negate again. And that set card shouldn't be a problem, so this should be lethal. Yeah, let's negate it. I don't think I'll need Conductor anymore, so let's tribute it. Oh boy, this sure was a nail biter. Yeah, let's get this out of the way as soon as possible. Okay, didn't expect that. Let's see which two he's gonna negate. Huh, not avian. Interesting. Getting a cyber dragon is bad news, so I guess I'll negate that. Oh boy, now he's got a negate of his own. Okay, and let's see if he'll negate this. Looks like yes, but not with what I was expecting. Okay, how about this? Never expected to actually use this effect. Oh, letting me through, interesting. Yeah, let's start by getting rid of this thing. Well, can't stop it now. Let's get Avian back on the field. Man, I love this combo. And let's also get another big Simorgh. Yeah, how about no? He's probably gonna context fuse my monster away, huh? Yep, there it is. Alright, I can get this back now. But yeah, I can just run this over and go for game. Well, this is not an ideal hand. Well, let's try to get the most out of it. Let's send this to the graveyard and get ourselves the field spell. That way I can tribute summon this and special summon the one in the graveyard. So at least I'll have two big monsters if nothing else. Now let's see if I can draw something good. Well, that's not really ideal. Let's just set those and hope for the best. Oh boy, photons. Yeah, I'm not letting this through. If he swarms the field now, I'm done for. Okay, good. Man, what's up with my draws this game? Let's just go to battle. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Let's negate that. Okay, and let's try doing this, so I can have more interactions next turn. Yeah, good thing I did that. I'm definitely negating that. Oh god, another one. Where are all my low level monsters? Well, at least my opponent is bricking as well. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Good, he's still bricking as well. Okay, this is not a bad draw actually. Okay, I have an answer for that, so I'm not gonna negate just yet. Yeah, let's use Cold by the Grave on that one. Whew, looks like he bricked harder. Okay, another rank up game. Let's see what awaits me this time. Oh boy, a back row deck. My favorite kind of deck to play against. Well, let's see if I can dig for a starter or Harpy's Feather Duster. Ah, so it's Dark Magician. Oh boy, there's both a starter and Harpy's Feather Duster. Which one do I take? Let's go for the monster. I don't think Dark Magician has any particularly problematic back row. Let's get ourselves the green big bird. And another one of those. Oh boy, 3 monsters with 1 summon. Huh, too bad I can only do half damage. Yeah, I'm not letting this through. Huh, guess he really needed that Eternal Soul. And yeah, let's get this over with. Not even the King of Games is a match for the birds. And here we are, the rank up game to go into Platinum. Let's see if I can make it on my first try. This hand just might do it. Let's try baiting out any Ash Blossoms. Huh, looks like he doesn't have any. Well, let's get started then. Okay, this might be a problem. Well, looks like I'll have to sacrifice my Apex Avian. Now let's see if I can draw the field spell. Yeah, I guess I'm not that lucky. Well, let's just go with Conductor Pass then. Oh boy, galaxies again. Yeah, they should throw a thorn in his side. Wow, looks like someone didn't read Harpy's Featherstorm. Well, hopefully I can deal with one Utopia. Oh yeah, this draw actually saves me. Now let's get the field spell, and let's get some more materials from the Link Simorgh. And this should take care of Utopia. Right, I don't have Avian anymore, so let's go for the cock. Wow, first time I see someone tribute summon in Galaxies. And yeah, let's sacrifice this one instead. And looks like I'll be going to Platinum. Okay, and let's see what Platinum has to offer, starting off with the bait. Man, they always take it. And it looks like there's no other disruption, so I'm free to go wild. Better not risk it to make his hand better. And let's see if there's anything useful in that back row. Yeah, I'll negate that. God knows what degenerate field spell he's playing. Huh, that's all she wrote. Man, so far Platinum is pretty easy. Let's see if I can do this rank up game on my first try. Oh boy, it's Toons. They can be problematic. And let's go for the middle one like always. And of course I gave him the best one. Well, let's start by getting rid of the back row. Let's send this to the graveyard. Bring back the big bird. Now this one. And see if I can draw something good. Hey, that's actually not bad. Let's go for this one so I can bounce his field spell. And let's go for some damage. Yeah, I'm not going to activate that again. Oh boy, now that's a draw. Now I don't have to tribute anything, but let's do it so I can special summon the big bird from the graveyard. And let's get another one of these out. And that should be game. Man, Platinum really got easy. And another rank up game in Platinum. Let's see if this one will be more challenging. Oh, heroes, haven't seen them in a while. Should be interesting. Well, those are some peculiar lines there. Where the hell is this going? Wow, first time I saw this one being used. That's the end board? What the hell? Well, I guess that's gonna be another easy win for me. Didn't even break a sweat. Well, let's see if Platinum 3 is gonna be any harder. Oh, he has a response. Let's get Conductor in case it's a monster effect. Then I can just negate it with Featherstorm. And good thing I have 3 monsters I can special summon from the graveyard, so I can go into Bird of Serenity with them. Ah, there it is, and it was a monster. Yeah, I'm gonna negate that. That's 2 less cards for him now. Oh, it's Traptrix and Labyrinth. Do they work together? Well, this guy managed to get to Platinum 3 with them, so I guess. Yeah, I'm definitely negating that. Yeah, I mean, might as well. Let's get rid of his monster as well. Good thing I have another negate for this. Easy. Yeah, a lot of good that Maxi will do you against a deck that only normal summons. Well, okay, I occasionally special summon. Okay, let's see what I can get with this Pot of Prosperity. Ooh, these are some nice cards. Do I take the Anti-Spell Fragrance or... let's get this so maybe I can draw something else that's good. Wait, why can... Alright, I can't draw any more cards after the Pot of Prosperity. Well, let's hope this setup will be enough. Are you fucking kidding me? I knew I should have taken that Anti-Spell Fragrance. God, this is the first time I've been punished so hard by my bad decisions. Yeah, no way I'm getting back from this one. Boy, that Sky Striker game shook me to my core. I've been on a losing streak since, but let's see if I can snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Ah boy, it's Sky Striker again. Huh, Armageddon Knight. Oh, it's Sky Striker Orcust. Ah man, he's got the full combo. Well, let's see if Pot of Prosperity can pull me out of this one. Well, I guess I'll take the one that gets rid of back row. Huh, using Masquerena now. What's he gonna go into? Oh, that guy. Ah, and he's bringing back Dingirsu. Yeah, this doesn't look good for me. Well, I'm out of options. Let's just pass turn and hope he finishes me off quickly. Wait, if he revives him now, does he even get the attack boost? Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I'm not dead, but this game is pretty much over. Yeah, and that draw doesn't help either. Let's just pass the turn and take the final attack. Well, there you have it, folks. I managed to get all the way up to Platinum 3 with this deck. Surprisingly far, but not that surprising considering I didn't really see that many meta decks around. They all must be in Diamond and Master already. But yeah, it was fun playing a deck with a bit of an archaic playstyle, with Tribute Summoning not being on the rage anymore. The only big problem this deck has is going second. Good thing I won most of my coin tosses. And yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Bye!